Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new and just accidentally passed by, thank you so much for stopping by. Consider subscribing, liking, and always commenting. If you are old, thank you so much. I don't deserve you. Hit the subscribe button, notification, so that you know when I upload twice a week. If I am very busy, but if I'm not so busy, I'll upload more than twice, so you do not want to miss when I upload. Hit the notification button. And today I'm just doing a video. If you've read the title, it's advice I would give to my younger self, because let's face it guys, when you grow every year, you add on to yourself. There are things you wish you would have done differently, and I just decided to just do a compilation of things I wish I knew, or things I wish I would have done differently growing up, and I wrote them down here. So as usual, I'll be looking down. Don't get mad when I look down. Number one advice I would give to my younger self would be, dreams are only valid if you put in the work. Yo, you will have dreams and potential and talent, but if you do not stand up and pursue them, they will forever just be dreams in your head. And then before you accuse people of sitting on you, accuse yourself. You have to put in the work to achieve your dreams. You have to sweat, you have to face denial, you have to fail and all that. So I wish I knew that when I was young. It would have helped me so much. Number two is, be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Oh my god, oh my god, if you're out there trying to be someone else, always remember that that someone else is taken. Be yourself. It is okay to be who you are. It's okay to be wild. It's okay to be yourself. As long as you are yourself, it is always okay. If they don't know you personally, don't take it personal. God, I live by this, and I wish someone had told me this earlier, because people are going to troll you. People who do not know you, people who know you just by name, people who know you just by face, they will always feel the need to judge you. But if they do not know you personally, don't let their comments get you at heart. Don't let their comments slow you down. Just don't let them draw you down. Go see the world, guys. Go see the world. And I've learned this, that to see the world, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to take those expensive trips out of the country, or to just go somewhere expensive. There are a lot of things around you that you haven't seen. And I have learned to just go out of my comfort zone, out of the people I'm used to, and just go see new culture around me, things that I can afford, to just go see how people live, how people in the West live. How you do not need to buy that expensive ticket. Before you actually do that, do something you can afford in your country, in your place. Like, there are a lot of places you haven't visited, there are a lot of people, culture you don't know. So just go see the world, make memories, experience what people do outside what you know. It is beautiful. The world outside you is beautiful, trust. um you can't win them all. Someone hates you. This is self-explanatory. Yo, I am a lover, and I've grown up to be a lover. I love people. I love people. I try so much to see the good in people. And growing up, I thought that was the same exact energy I would get from the universe. But let me tell you, it doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who will just hate you for the way you love people, who will just hate you for the way people love you. So always remember that, okay, if you don't love me, you're the part that hates me. That is okay, and just move on with your life. Friendships are as important as relationships, guys. For some reasons, we treat relationships with so much priority than we treat friendships. I don't know, probably we've been groomed that the only real true super love we can get is from men, and I feel like that is so wrong. Your friends, your siblings, your family can love you more than any other person will love you. So if you have a friend who loves you, cherish them. Don't dish the night out with your friends because your boy, your girl just abruptly called, wanting you to be with them. That is why. Treat your friendships as much as you treat your relationships. Financial independence is as good as self-love. Yo, try, work. If it means to work evening, day, like 8,000 hours a day, please do that. Financial independence is beautiful. If you are independent, you don't have to be rich, but if you can sustain yourself, if you can look after yourself, you are good to go. Like, try to be financially independent, save that penny. You do not need to carry all the Balenciagas, the Pradas, the Gucci's. Save that money and be independent. Be able to pull yourself out when you get into a financial depression. um there are more sides to a story than only two. This has just taught me not to judge people. It has taught me to, listen, because most of the times you just listen to the available story and then you go ahead and judge the other parties that are not around, and that is so whack. So if something happens, try to figure out what happened the other end that you haven't gotten a clue about. Okay, you can't be your fabulous self all the time. Yo, stop trying to be good all the time. You can't be fabulous all the time. You can't, your work won't be fabulous all the time. Your relationship can't be fabulous all the time. Your education, your grades won't be high all the time. So it is okay to sleep, but the most important thing is that you have to rise above it all the time. So yeah, some days you're fabulous, other days you don't know what's going on. Um, be nice to yourself. The world will pick a leaf. If you want the world, and I've learned this the hard way, if you want the world to succumb to the idea to love you, you have to show the world that you love yourself first. Not actually showing the world, you have to love yourself first. And people will understand that you have standards, you have values, you know your worth, and they will treat you better. Trust me. Um, the older you get, oh my god, this house amazing. I'm making so much noise. The older you get, the more you will need your family, guys. When we were growing up, I think not only me, we thought, when you grow up, you won't need your family and that. But let me tell you guys, when you grow up, that is when you need your family the more. So, while you're young or whatever, cherish your family, because at the moment you realize that you need them more, you will be at a point where you do not have some of your family members, and it will be the saddest thing. So cherish the family members you have right now, because it's like the most beautiful thing that has ever happened to us. Trust me, like, best believe, they they're just your family. As much as you don't need people, you need them. Let me tell you, y'all be telling yourselves or telling people around you, oh, I don't need you. Oh, yeah, a lot of people you don't need, certain people you don't need, but you can't live alone. We are all dependent to other people. We are codependent, if that is even a thing. You need people as much as they need you. Treat people well, treat people with respect, guys. Just because you're rich or because you're pretty or because you're something doesn't mean you don't need people. You will need people at a certain stage in your life. You need people actually every day. You do not have to get into trouble to need people. You need people. You need people to talk to. You need people. You just need people. You need people. Don't collect friends. Quality over quantity. I think we are in a disorganized era where everyone thinks it is cool to to have a lot of friends, and I have been a victim. I thought having a bunch of friends was cool, but having two friends that are actually your friends is better than having thousands of online, like, of friends who are actually not even your friends. You'll get what I'm talking about. um Gratitude makes your soul much lighter. People, be grateful. Be grateful. I mean, I have learned the hard way to always appreciate things that I have going on with me, instead of dwelling on things that I don't have at a particular moment, dwelling on things that are supposed to be happening to me, in my opinion, that are not actually happening. Be grateful. Be grateful. Like, there are a lot of things you have that people are paying to get. There are a lot of things you have that money cannot buy. So if there is a thing you have, it could be the smallest. It could just be grateful, guys. Be grateful. Be thankful. And actually, if you're grateful for someone, show them that you are grateful. Seriously. Um, Taking responsibility can save you a whole ton of things. Stop this. I would tell this to my younger self, to stop pushing things away, to stop putting the blame on other people, to stop assuming that I am always right, because that is wrong. You take responsibility. There is a difference between fault and responsibility, but taking responsibility for something and tending to it, fixing it is the key. That is the only way. Oh my god, that is the only way you are going to be mature enough to solve all your problems. Take responsibility, or figure out what you gotta do to fix a situation. And that was it, guys, for today's video. Hope you like it. Subscribe, comment, and suggest other video ideas you would want me to do. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful life.